Hey guys, I'm back with a share. It's just a small one. I want to share with you first what I used to make my projects, and then I'll show you my projects. This first one is from the new Papertrey Ink release called Message in a Bottle. This is the stamp set. There is also a die that has the bottle, and then this seashell collection, which is called Summer Shells. And they're all here together. I will show you the die. The main die. I actually had it altered. My husband cut it up for me because I thought I could use the bottle much more if I actually cut out the centerpiece, which is an oval shape. So I had him cut it away very carefully because that piece of the die was actually connected with a very... it's not one of those things you could have cut with the, you know, the clippers that we all use to separate dies. You couldn't cut it with this. This would not work. So he used a jeweler's saw to actually cut it away because it was about, I would say 3/4 of an inch, maybe 1/2 inch to 3/4 connected on this side, as well as this side. You could not cut through that. So he cut the oval away for me. And I use the die that way. So yeah, I do have, so here's what it normally looks like, right? That die normally has the centered oval here. So anyway, I use this. That's the main thing for my card and tag. And then this Wicked Elixir set, actually I used this add-on, which is Everyday Elixir labels. I used one of the labels in here, and then the die set from the Wicked Elixir because they're coordinating. And then I also use this Text and Texture Ocean background stamp. It's a layered set. This is actually cardstock from the stamp market. It's called Cobalt because it matched pretty well with the inks that I used. And I used my oxides for the ocean background, Blueprint Sketch, Salty Ocean, and Tumbled Glass. And then I also used fine linen and terracotta tiles for the shells. That's the first project. I didn't bring the ink out for the second one, but here's the card that I made. So you can see I used, oh, I didn't bring the acetate out. I had ordered some acetate from Amazon, and it came in a multi-pack with different colors. So I cut the die out, the bottle die out in blue acetate, and then the cork is just regular cardstock. So there's a little message in there that comes inside the die set for the bottle. You can see the shells here. I ink blended the shells a little bit and add some Copic marker to the actual starfish there. And then the background again is that ocean background stamp set. So that is my card. This is actually going to be an anniversary card. I don't want to say it too loud because he's in the other room. So I'm going to stamp a message on the inside for our anniversary and then write him a little message. So that's the card. And then I was playing a little bit more with the bottle die, and I cut this one from vellum. You can see my inky hands, my inky fingers. This is cut from vellum, just a regular plain vellum. And then I used some of the Lovely Lady ink and inked it on with one of those blender brushes. And because it is vellum, it gives it a frosted glass look. So, and then here's that little label that I created from that stamp set and die set. And I just tied a little twine around the neck of the bottle. The cork, instead of doing it in like a brownish color, which is what I used before, I did it in a gray. I think this is Weather Vane ink from Papertrey Ink. So that's the little bottle. And you can actually make this into a shaker if you want. These flaps are not glued down in any way. But you could do that if you wanted to. And of course, you can always put something inside. One of the things I was thinking of is you could do this as a gift and like put money inside of it. So they could actually see it kind of in there and just fold it up and stick it in there. See, you can actually get to it if you were to open this flap. That's why I didn't glue it down, because I thought it would be cool to put something inside, like, you know, if you didn't use the message and you wanted to put like something else in there that was flat. Well, not flat, but you could have some thickness to it, I guess. And they could get to it that way instead of having to, you know, try and figure out how to do that. So anyway, this would be a great tag because it's a good size. Let me see. Here's my ruler. The size of the bottle is about, to the tip of the edge is like 4 and 4.5, maybe, or no, 4 3/4, not including the cork. So it's a really good size to put something inside. If you want to put some little message in there, or, you know, maybe you can't put a gift card. Well, if you had those little tiny ones, I don't know if they give those out now, little tiny cards in there, that would fit too. Anyway, those are my small shares for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.